saw me kissing Santa Claus. You gotta believe me. You just gotta.
KOST 103.5.
The best way to feel love is to share it.
Side Loop 410 on Bandera Road. Prices plus TTL. See Volkswagen.com for details.
KOST 103.5.
It's the Ellen K. New Year's Show.
I need to feel good, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Hey, Happy New Year. I'm Ellen, and this is the Ellen K. New Year's Show. I think as we say goodbye to 2020, we start with a renewed sense of purpose, finding what feeds us, what gives us joy, maybe even healing old wounds. One of our favorite feel-goods from this past year comes from a listener named Kevin. He called us with his mom, Sandy, and together they shared an amazing story. One that sheds the past and looks forward to the promise of a future filled with a family that was gone, but not forgotten.
So my mom moved to California when she was 20 years old from Wisconsin. Shortly after my mom had moved here, she had gotten pregnant, and she was a 20-year-old girl by herself. You know, she wasn't fit to be a mother, so she decided that she was going to give the baby up for adoption. She knew that it was going to go to a military family, so the baby would be in good hands, and she felt good about her decision. She knew that once she had the baby, that the paperwork, the birth certificate, was going to be handed directly to the parents that were adopting the baby. And, you know, after that, it would be up to them to let him know if, you know, he ever wanted to contact his birth parents.
Yeah.
And so earlier this year in June, she received a letter, and it was from the baby that she had.
Oh.
50 years.
50 years. He's 50 years old, so it was 50 years ago when this happened. And my mom knew right away when the letter came that it was him. And now they're communicating. He lives in Kentucky. They communicate weekly.
We hope to meet, but of course with the pandemic, this thing isn't happening. But he used the 123.me. I had heard that, Ellen, on your show the other day. Someone else had used that. He's been trying to find me for years, and I didn't realize that. I just was living with the fact that hoped that everything was fine and that he wasn't looking for me. So anyway, it was really overwhelming to get a letter and to have him find me after all these years.
I bet. Oh my gosh, that's so wonderful. I'm so happy that you guys came together, and 23andMe enabled it, and now Kevin has a brother.
Yeah.
A brother, and my kids have cousins that we never knew about.
Oh. What's his name?
Eric.
Wow, congrats, you guys. Congrats on bringing your baby, Eric, back into your life. And Kevin, you've got a brother, and we're really happy for you guys. That's a great feel good.
Thank you. We thought it was pretty good, so we thought we'd share it with you.
How amazing. So much more to come, and all of it's going to make you feel good. This is the Ellen K. New Year Show.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone from the Ellen K. New Year's Show.